Oh boy, fun times. So I made 10 of these little hooks that are going to be holding the lariat side of the necklace. Whee! I'm using the Argentium. This is a soft wire. I'm using the half hard wire, 22 gauge. And I just need a bunch. I got a little pile here. A bunch of 20 millimeter pieces. So I'm just taking my time to cut a bunch of 20 millimeter pieces. And then, just so I can show you what I'll do, after I have a stack of these, which I already did here, then I'll just take a pile and I need to make 50 of these little hooks that will go on the end of the necklace. I can actually make one. Let's see. Let's make one. It's not exactly exciting, but hey, why not? We have the video going. Um, there we go. Just looking for the not flat end to turn in using my teeny tiny round 1 millimeter pliers. Oops, let's get in the video. That would help. So I'm using the smallest little loop pliers I have. They're 1 millimeter. And I just need to bend it back a bit, assuming I'm in the video. And then just so it looks kind of better for the hook, I kind of make a little bend in the wire. Then, to make it into its hook shape, we just need to bend it in half. You want to make sure that this half is not longer than this half, for sure. It can be shorter, but it can't be longer. You don't want it to extend past the ring. So that's why I kind of get picky here. It can be shorter. That looks pretty close. So just bend it in half. And there, it's just a tad shorter than the ring, which is good. And then I grab the little pliers here, regular old chain nose, and bend the tip up a tiny bit. Whoops, dropped it. These are small, as you could probably guess. It's 20 millimeters folded in half. It's not 10 millimeters long. It's like 8 or something. Yeah, 8 millimeters total. And then I kind of want it squeezed a little tighter because I want the chain to fit but not slip out easily. So there's the finished. If it's in focus, let's put my hand there for it to get in focus. So there you go. I got another one. Boop. So now I'm just going to finish clipping a bunch of wires. I'll probably just fast forward through this part of the video and just make a little montage out of it or something. I lost my end. Where's the end? There it is. There's the note. Don't lose the end of your wire. When you have a big spool like this that just sprongs everywhere. So nothing interesting here, just making piles of wire. I'm using the flat side of the pliers, but obviously the other side will have will not be flush cut. But then what I do is I just make the loop with the not, sorry, I use the not flush cut side to make the loop because I'm going to throw all of these in my tumbler. Get all these out of the way. After I make them, and that'll smooth, instead of me having to sand each one individually, which would be like, take forever for 50, I'm just going to tumble them for a while, probably 30 or 40 minutes. And that will smooth the end of this flat flush cut side. It'll be just fine. I tried it earlier. I don't like to leave things sharp for people to get scratched on. And this is not the glamorous part of making jewelry. It's kind of the boring part. I don't even know why I'm speaking because I'm probably just going to speed all this up and it'll all take like 10 seconds in the video. Get out there. Too many wires. I kind of like doing this on top of the soft surface instead of right on my workbench because it lets the flush cutters kind of push in and get the wire easily instead of if you have it on the hard surface, it just sort of, sometimes you just get the tip of the cutters and it doesn't quite get the entire wire when you're trying to cut the entire wire through, but this does. Okay, let me just pause this.